Hi everybody, it's Becky. I just wanted to check in with you guys. Today is May 5th and it's exactly 1 week until my surgery. If you watched my last video, I explained what was going on with me, that I'm having my lap band removed and revised to gastric bypass. Everything's all in order. Friday I had to meet with the surgeon and sign consent forms, and I asked him some questions about the surgery. I said, when you take out my lap band, if there's scar tissue or damage, are you going to fix that? And he said yes. And I said, if there's a lot of scar tissue around my port, will you be removing that? I said, because I'm really tired of having that lump in my side. You know, it actually feels like a egg is under there, and I've lived with that for almost 6 years now, so it'd be kind of nice if my stomach felt soft again. He said there might still be a knot there from scar tissue, because he has to cauterize the area there so you don't bleed or something. I'm not sure, but so there might still be a little lump there, but at least it's not a plastic, port anymore, so that'll be really nice. He said that the surgery will take about an hour and a half, and then I'll probably be in the hospital for 2 days. And he suggested that I take 2 weeks off work. But I told him that, I was going to play it by ear, and if I felt good enough, I might go in the second week and maybe just work a couple of hours a day or something like that, because I'm the only accounts receivable person at my job, and my work is really going to pile up if I miss 2 weeks. And so I'd like to get in there and get some of it caught up if I can. I mean, if I'm feeling like crap, I'm not going to go. So I've already put in my information for short-term disability. So that first week, I have to use some of my time, but the second week it'll be paid by the short-term disability. So I might as well use it if I need it. So then I didn't even know, my surgeon's office is like an hour and a half from my where I live, and I left work early, and I decided to take the rest of the day off because it's so much driving. I didn't know when I'd be home or whatever, so I just decided to take the whole day off. And so when I get there, she goes, okay, here's your map. You need to go to the hospital now, and you need to pre-register. And I was like, okay, that's like on a whole nother side of town. And I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know I was doing that today. And she goes, well, you live so far away that it would be great if you could take care of it today so you don't have to come back. And I was like, that's true. I don't want to miss any more work than I have to. I've already missed enough. So I made it there, and the traffic was horrible. It was just stop and go and awful, and I barely made it on time. And I was so pleasantly surprised with the hospital. It's going to be at Rose Medical Center in Denver, Colorado. And when I got there, the lady that registered me was, you must be Rebecca. That's my legal name. I go by Becky, and I said, yeah. So she was expecting me. We got all registered. She gave me this little yellow slip that says Fast Pass. So when I come on the day of surgery, all I have to do is show that little yellow slip, and I don't have to do anything. All my registration, I've already paid my hospital copay, everything's all ready to go. And then she goes, okay, now you need to go down to pre-op lab. She goes, you need to get an EKG and some final blood work. And I said, okay. So I went down there, and the lady down there was just so funny and nice, and just offered me something to drink. She joked with me the whole time. She complimented me on some things. She was just so fun, and it just made the long trip that I had to make to get there and the stress of all the traffic so worth it. And I told her that. I said, thank you so much for making me feel so welcome, and for being so friendly. And I go, this is such a great surprise after being in traffic so long, because you never know with things like this. I mean, on the spur of the moment, they send you to the hospital and say, okay, go pre-register. I figured, oh no, I'm going to be there for hours. I'm going to have to check in. I'm going to have to wait. Or maybe they won't even know that I was supposed to come. I won't even be on the books. I mean, I guess I've been disappointed so much in my life. I assume, that bad things are going to happen. But this whole surgery, this whole revision process has gone so smoothly that I just can't help but think this is the right thing. Like when that's going on in my life, when things happen really smooth and there's no kinks and there's no, nothing bad happens, then I really feel like I know I'm doing the right thing, that that I'm destined to do this, and this is the right thing when everything goes so smooth. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. I only have to do a liquid diet for 2 days. So I'm trying to get everything together. I'm going to train a few people to do a couple of my tasks while I'm gone at work. I have to set up time that my mom will take the kids because my husband's son lives with us, and I have Sophie. So we have 2 kids that will go with my mom for a couple days. And she'll make sure they get to school and stuff. I have to make sure I have the foods I need on hand. I've already ordered all my vitamins. I'll have to take a lot more vitamins with the gastric bypass, so I'm prepared for that. I'm trying to wean myself off caffeine because it says no caffeine, and I'm a coffee drinker. I've been drinking coffee in the morning, so I found this chai tea that's sugar-free and it's caffeine-free. It's Oregon, and it comes in like a little carton, and it's just concentrated chai tea that's caffeine and sugar-free, and you mix that with milk. So really the only calories that are in it are the milk. So if you want to use skim milk or 1% milk, it's obviously going to be lower calories than whole milk. Or you can use coconut milk or, soy milk, whatever your preference is. But I really like it. So I think that will be a good way for me to transition off the coffee. So I usually bring like coffee to work, and then later in the afternoon I have more coffee, like just to wake up at the end of the day. But I brought the tea today, so hopefully that'll be a nice treat at the end of the day, and I'll be able to transition into that fairly easy. I'm really going to try to stick with this and follow the rules exactly, you guys. There's nothing I want to do to jeopardize this opportunity. I feel so grateful that I'm going to have this opportunity to have a surgery that will probably, give me some real success. I just don't feel like the lap band ever provided that for me. And the reason I was thinking it was slipped was it's tight all the time, even though I don't have fluid. And when he went down my nose to look at my band and my pouch, he said that my pouch had some food in it still, and I had eaten like 3 or 4 hours before that. So I think what's happening is a little bit of a slip. The food stays in the pouch for I don't know how long before it finally goes down, because the pouch is kind of bending over the top of the band, is the way I'm feeling. Because there's times when I eat, you can tell that it's just kind of sitting there and it won't go down. And I saw that gurgling sound that you have with the lap band, and when he was examining me, I said, "That's that lap band gurgle." And he goes, "Well, the only reason you're having that is because whatever issues you're having going on in there." And I said, "Yeah, I'll be really curious to see what you find out when you get in there." I said, "What's really going on with this band?" And he goes, "Yeah, me too." So I don't know. It may not be a slip at all. It may just be an enlarged pouch. It may be dilation of the pouch. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of different things it can be, but whatever the case, I won't have the band very much longer. Just 1 more week. So I might make another video sometime before my surgery, but if I don't, then I will try to make a video after my surgery to let you guys know how I'm doing. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the comments in my last video. It always makes me feel so good when I've been gone so long, and some of my friends from years ago remember me and comment and encourage me, and the support that we receive here on YouTube and Facebook is just there's no other that can compare. I could probably start trying to go to support groups, but honestly, I receive so much more support from you guys, and I am just so grateful that I can come back to our community and still be welcomed by all of you and feel the love and support that you've always given me. So you guys take care, and I will let you know how everything goes. And if I don't make a video before my surgery, I will definitely let you guys know how it goes. I'll probably make a video within a couple days after surgery. So you guys take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.